So we all know that beginning your investing journey at a young age has a lot of advantages. If you attend a basic investing seminar, you'll know, well, they'll tell you na you'll make more money if you begin investing or trading at 20 years old compared kapag nag-start kapag 30, 40, or 50. Now, we all know that. And it's mostly because of the concept of compounding interest. Right? So we all know marami siya advantages, but there are some students or maybe some people in their early 20s, maybe 23, 24, or younger, they may be thinking na, grabe, this isn't for me kasi bata pa ako eh. Diba? Yung mga nagsa-stocks, yung mga nagtitrade ng financial markets, mga institutions, mga may sweldo na malaki. Well, I'm here to tell you na that's a limiting and disempowering belief. I believe na what you're able to accomplish or who you are or what you believe you can do will not be defined by your age. So now I just want to talk about what are some of the key advantages of starting young and some tips I'd like to give to students just beginning on their investing journey. So the first advantage of starting your trading journey or investing journey as a student is you have time. So a lot of people think na, oh, I'm at my 20s, diba, dapat I should have my life figured out and everything. Well, if you think about it, in the context na we live until 100 years old, we're only 20% into life, diba? We're in the first quarter, diba? 4 quarters yung buhay, nasa first quarter pa lang tayo. So we have time. So one thing you need to have, of course, is patience. You have to understand na everything won't come na mabilis. And in the macro, you need to have patience in the longer term. But in the shorter term, you also have to know that you have to put in the work each and every day to become better. So that's a big advantage for us. We have time. The second advantage we have, or students have, or mga young people, is less responsibilities. I'm not saying na wala kayong ginagawa or wala kayong ibang hinahandle, wala talaga kayong responsibilities. Of course, there's academic pressures and there's other people na may circumstances na mas mahirap. But relative to, syempre, those who are in their 30s or 40s, baka may pamilya na, may pinapaaral na anak, or kasi nagbabayad ng groceries, electricities, everything, diba? Our advantage is wala pa tayo sa level na yun in terms of financial responsibility. Advantage number 3 is you become financially literate. Syempre, bago ka makapag-invest or makapag-trade, kailangan mo muna mag-ipon. Diba, di naman pwede, may pera ka lang bigla, tapos gusto mo mag-trade, diba? Of course, to start up your capital, you need to learn how to save. And to save, kailangan mo talaga matuto mag-budgeting, kailangan you spend less than what you make, yung allowance more, ba mag-start ka na maliit na business para makapag-ipon pang invest. So even before ka pala mag-invest, you already have financially, you have the capability to be financially literate early on pa lang. So yun. So what are my tips naman para sa mga students na nasa school and nagtatanong, okay, paano ko to gagawin? Nasa school lang ako. So I'm gonna share 3 tips na ginamit ko or some things I used to do when I was still a student last 2019 lang. So, Toma tip number 1, ask permission. Ito sobrang basic lang talaga. So, nung una kasi, nasa school lang ako, diba? And masimple lang, syempre doon tayo sa pinakalikod, nakabukas laptop natin. But there are some professors kasi na ayaw nila yung gumagamit ng gadgets, especially pag wala naman notes na tinitake or may pinapanood na documentary or something. So, noong una, nahuli ako, tinanong ako anong ginagawa ko. And I just said, I was trading. And nagkataon, yung professor na yun was fond of the stock market as well. So, pinayagan naman niya ako. So, what I started to do was, lahat ng professors ko, tinatanong ko lang if pwede. Diba, di naman ako magiging intrusive or di-distract ko yung class. Siyempre, pag may signal lang, doon ako mag-execute. So, ask permission lang. Just be honest, and if hindi pwede, don't worry. May tips pa ako para dyan. Toma tip number 2. Use the restroom wisely. So, pag hindi ka pinayagan mag-trade sa klase, kailangan mo lumabas. Kung kailangan mo lumabas, ang sabihin mo, ma'am, pwede po ba mag-CR? So, sana may wifi sa CR or abot yung LTE nyo doon kayo mag-execute. Diba? I'm not saying na mag-cut kayo ng class, ha? I'm not saying mag-cut tayo ng classes. Masama po yun. Hindi ko po yung ginawa. Perfect attendance po dati. Joke. Pero, at the end of the day, there's one thing you can do. CR ka lang. Mabilis. Wala ginagawa masama. Quick CR lang. Buy this or cut loss ka dyan. But of course, syempre, as good students of the Philippines, bumalik tayo sa klase natin pagkatapos. Toma tip number 3. Use or set alerts. Diba? I know nasa Investa ako, I don't want to make this seem like a plug. Pero nung student pa lang ako, I was already a subscriber sa Investa Prime Plus, the Investa Watcher. So, yun nga, syempre bago ako maka-CR, kailangan malaman mo Diba? Ano na presyo ng mga stocks na hawak mo, nasa entry na ba, sa cut loss, sa target profit. So, nag-set ako ng alerts using the Investa Watcher. So, at least may real-time alerts ako, in-app notification, text, diba, SMS, email, Facebook Messenger. Tapos nasabihan ako na, uy, it's time to cut, or uy, malapit na sa entry point mo. So, at least mentally prepared ka na to execute. So, there you go, guys. Those are the advantages of starting young, and those are my tips for students beginning their investing journey. So just always remember that starting young is a huge advantage, but always remember to put in the work and have the patience to understand that this is a long-term game. But in the micro and the short term, we have to put in the work every day to become successful in the markets.